Hello everybody. In this lesson, I will discuss what a numeric or linear sequence is, how to get to the next term, and how to describe the sequence in your own words. A list of numbers which form a pattern is called a sequence. Each number in a sequence is called a term. The symbol for a term is n. Numbers that follow one another are called consecutive terms. And there's an example of a sequence. Then you will also find that between the two terms there's a semicolon, and that is how we separate the two terms. And at the end here, the three dots, that means that your sequence will continue. T1 means term 1's value is 2. T2 means terms 2 value is 4. T3 means term 3's value is 6. T4 means term 4's value is 8. T5 means the fifth term's value is 10. Numeric or linear sequence. When the same number is added or subtracted to get to the next term, it is called a numeric or a linear sequence. I just want to explain that a sequence is another word for a pattern. So sometimes they refer to it as a sequence, sometimes a pattern. Let's see how the following sequences are formed. And then I give you a sequence: 2, 5, 8, 11, 14. So what I'm asking is, can you see that to get from the number 2 to the number 5, 3 was added. To get to the 5, from 5 to 8, the number 3 was added again. So in words, we added 3 to get to the next term. When I give you this sequence, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, what can you see? To get from 4 to 6, 2 was added. To get from 6 to 8, 2 was added. Therefore, we added 2 to get to the next term. In the sequence 9, 8, 7, 6, what can you see? To get from 9 to 8, we subtracted 1. To get from 8 to 7, we subtracted 1. Therefore, we subtracted 1 to get to the next term. In this sequence, 20, 15, 10, 5, to get from 20 to 15, 5 was subtracted. To get from 15 to 10, again 5 was subtracted. The number we either add or subtract has a specific name, and it is called the constant difference. Determine the constant difference in each numeric or linear pattern. Now, when I give you this pattern, 3, 5, 7, 9, you can see that to get from 3 to 5, you added 2 plus 2. To get from 5 to 7, you added 2 plus 2. Therefore, the constant difference for this linear sequence is plus 2. When I give you the sequence or pattern 8, 16, 24, 32, do you agree? To get from 8 to 16, you added 8. To get from 16 to 24, you added 8. Therefore, the constant difference for this linear pattern is plus 8. When I give you the sequence 100, 90, 80, 70, to get from 100 to 90, you subtract 10. To get from 90 to 80, you subtract 10. To get from 80 to 70, you subtract 10. Therefore, the constant difference for this sequence is -10. When I give you the sequence 3, 8, 13, then to get from 3 to 8, you add 5. To get from 8 to 13, you add 5. Therefore, the constant difference is 5. When I give you the sequence 2, 0, -2, -4, to go from 2 to 0, you subtracted 2. To get from 0 to -2, you subtract 2. To get from -2 to -4, you subtract 2. Therefore, the constant difference for that linear pattern is -2. When I give you the sequence -30, -15, 0, 15, then to get from -30 to -15, you add 15. To get from -15 to 0, you add 15. To get from 0 to 15, you add 15. Therefore, the constant difference is plus 15. You must be able to describe a numeric sequence or linear sequence in your own words. Now here in the speech bubble, this is the sentence that you can use. You can say it is a numeric sequence or linear sequence with a constant difference of, and then you give me the number, starting with, and you give me the number. In the first sequence, 1, 8, 15. Do you agree? To get from number 1 to 8, 7 was added. To get from 8 to 15, 7 was added. So now you can say it's a numeric sequence with a constant difference of plus 7, starting with number 1 as the first term. The next sequence, 6, 3, 0, etc. So to get from 6 to 3, we subtracted -3. To get from 3 to 0, again, we subtracted -3. Therefore, you can say, in your own words, it's a numeric sequence with a constant difference of -3, starting with 6 as the first term. When I give you the sequence 8, 12, 16, 20, then you can see to get from 8 to 12, you added 4. To get from 12 to 16, you added 4. Therefore, this one is a numeric sequence with a constant difference of plus 4, starting with 8 as the first term. When I give you the sequence 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then to get from 5 to 4, you subtracted 1. To get from 4 to 3, you subtracted 1, etc. Therefore, it's a numeric sequence or a linear sequence with a constant difference of -1, starting with 5 as the first term. This sequence, 110, 120, 130, etc. Now you can see to get from 110 to 120, you added 10. To get from 120 to 130, you added 10 again. Therefore, that is a numeric sequence or a linear sequence with a constant difference of plus 10, starting with the number 110 as the first term. Use the information to extend your own numeric or linear pattern. Each pattern must contain 5 terms. So now I'm going to give you information. You have to start with 2 and add 4. So therefore, your sequence will be 2, starting with 2, and then you will add 4 to get to the next term, and it gives you 6. And then again you add 4 to give me the third term, which is 10. And you keep on adding 4, the constant difference, and 14, and you add 4 again, plus 4, and then the last term is 18. And that is where you stop, because the question says each pattern must contain 5 terms. The next one, first term 3 and a constant difference of 1. We start with a 3. A constant difference means you add 1 to get to the next term, which is 4. Constant difference of 1, add 1. The next term is a 5. To get to the next term, you add the constant difference, which is 6. To get to the last term, the fifth term, you add 1. Answer is 7. First term 70 and constant difference -10. So you start with a 70. And then a constant difference of -10 means now you subtract -10. So then it's the second term is 60. Subtract constant difference -10, which is 50. Subtract -10, 40. Subtract -10, 30. Please note, can you see in my little sequence or my number pattern, there the terms are separated by semicolon. The first term 0 and a constant difference of 5. So the first term is 0. Then constant difference of 5 means to get from 0 to the next term, I will add 5. To get to the next term, I will add 5. 10. To get to the next term, I will add 5. 15, and the fifth term will be 20. In the next lesson, I will discuss what a geometric sequence is. Click on the video in the left-hand corner to take you straight to the next lesson.